Oh, goodness, I forgot to do that. Okay. Here we are, once again, playing some Horizon Forbidden West. I did a thing called the glitch. I did the duplication glitch. I duplicated things. That's why we have 1,164 rocks instead of the like 500 we were sitting around. Oh, right. We have one more black box to get. We have a few Vista points to do. We might do some more side questing today, specifically so I can go get more coils that I don't have yet. Because I don't have them all yet. So that might be a thing that we do. But before we do all that, first of all, I'm going to go say hi to this strike player. Speak with the Stitcher. None of the coils I want on you. Most of the coils I want are purples now. But where's the strike player here? Are they secluded in a corner? Huh. Vicalo. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to show you guys the glitch that I did to duplicate things. But before we do that, there are actually some coils and stuff I want that are currently on weapons, so we're going to unequip them. Because I'd love to have just like another, because this is mostly going to be knockdown stuff. But I'd love to have another one of those stealth damage coils, because I do a lot of sniping. Preferred way to play. And it'd just be nice to have some of those, have more of some of those coils in general. So there we go there. And,
best gear in the Clanlands.
Sounds good. I'll do that later. Anyways, inventory, outfits. Gotta do the same to the outfits. When did I equip the Tanakh Vindicator? I thought I had the Osram Artificer on. Or is that check mark? Yeah, no, that's what I have equipped because I have this visually equipped. The Nora Anointed. Or do I have this visually equipped? When did that happen? What do I have equipped right now? No, I have the Nora Anointed visually equipped. Weird. Okay. Now there is...
You looking for a challenge?
Oh, right, I'd have to... there is a reason we did the glitch, and that's because I ran out of shards. So we're going to sell... specifically 2 of these, I think. I need at least 200 shards to do this, so I can sell 1, and then I'll have 200 shards. Okay. And then this is how this glitch works, right? So we come down here. We talk to this... We talk to Kala here. We go over to the skilled category. In Grim Prospects, we have to pay the 100 challenge fee. We start Grim Prospects. We can skip this. Alright, so now... come over here.
Going down.
We ignore the machines. We jump up here. Glide jump to here. Then we jump up in here. Right? And then we come up here, right? Now, we have Aloy step up onto here. And we just kind of crouch walk for a minute until we fall down in there like that. And then we wiggle our way through the gate. We have left the arena. The arena challenge is still happening. Now, all of the stuff near the arena has been disabled. None of the merchants exist. None of the like stashes and stuff don't exist near the arena. But the fun fact is that the rest of the world still kind of just exists outside of like disabling the stuff in that immediate area. Like I don't know if like the machine AI is disabled or not, so I don't know if those like bristlebacks would attack us or not. But we come this way. We're about to fail the arena challenge because I left the arena radius basically. But now things start existing again. So I did it faster than last time too. Oh look, there's 3 apex bristlebacks. So we are currently in a glitched state now because we're in the arena, but we haven't done it. But we're not physically in the arena, but we're in the arena state. So coming over here, am I going the right direction still? I think so. I can't actually open the map in this state, and I forgot to mark it before going in to do this. So I think it's still north here. Yeah, or south here. I am north of it still, is what I meant to say. Right? It's over this direction. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Good to know I wasn't entirely lost. So we come over to this stash, right? I pop in here. And now I go into my area and I just start marking stuff for storage. And I just do this. I just sit here and I mark all of this stuff for storage. And this is the most extensive one, the most extensive category, because you got to do one category at a time. And obviously this category has quite the number of objects in it. I did get one run of this done already, which is why I'm so somewhat proficient at the actual like storage of stuff. Are those upgrade resources and not ammo resources anymore? Interesting. But yeah, so we just sit here and we just kind of store everything. Hello, I would like to store things. Thank you. I think we're getting close. It's the food resources. And this is how I could like avoid needing to go grind more food resources or so many other things if I wanted to. The dye flowers, getting a ton of those. Green shine, duplicating all that. So I just store all of it, right? For some reason, the tools don't like loading in right after that. I don't know why. But yeah, I just come in, I just kind of store everything away. This is also a good way to like duplicate ammo, so I have plenty of it for the New Game Plus if I wanted. And then everything that we store here will be put back into my inventory once we go back, because as it was explained in the video that I watched to make sure that I was doing this right, because I always intended to do a glitch. Technically, I would say the glider thing is less of a glitch and more of a movement exploit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's technically counted as a glitch, but I've been wanting to do this one just so I could at least demonstrate it, if not utilize it. Because I'm not going to sit here and do a ton of like new game pluses to get 1,000,000 of each of the coils I want, and then finish the playthrough. So, alrighty, and then we store here, and then we could do strike pieces, but Rowan has requested that I don't do so. And I think that's it. So, now that we finished that, we run back this way. We go back toward the arena. I think I'm going... I need to go more north. It does not matter where we run to going back because we failed the proper way. There is a scenario in which when you are going back, or when you're trying to get over there, and if you don't use that northern bridge, you'll fail the arena challenge, but it'll do it into the arena challenge cutscene. Which will boot you back to the gate, so you could not go over to the stash like we did. But yeah, we come this way, and we just run back in here. And then the way to resolve the glitch state, to get back into like the normal game state, is to talk to Kala here. And Kala thinks you're not in the arena, because you're not in the arena. So you come in here and you're like, oh yeah, let's start Grim Prospects, the challenge we went to do to start this glitch. And then we just abandon the challenge. We fail. Oh no. But by failing the challenge,
our soldiers won't forget that fight easily.
Our inventory is restored to the state it was in before we started. So we can see all the coils and weaves. And then my inventory was empty before we started that. My stash. I had taken all of the coils out of the stash. And if we come in here, all of the coils are here. So now I can have the a second plus 15 agility damage, damage over time plus 25, component tear plus 25%. It's a big critical hit chance plus 15. Like it's a big improvement, so we can have stuff. I have a bunch of the all plus 3% all defense stuff. So it's a big little. It's very nice. Okay, and we come through in here and we just mark to take again. With that, I'm going to leave resources in here and sell all of the treasures that are currently in my inventory, so I have shards. Because that is what I am lacking right now. And if I just keep those treasures in here, I can just double them next time. I think I'm going to take all these and leave the greens for now. I think I have better versions of all of them at the moment. So we're just going to come over here. You should work. We just need a merchant, sell resources, and now we can sell all these. to get shards. And you'll see that we had some maxed versions of some of these. Maxed versions, maxed amounts of some of these. Because, again, like I said, I did this duplication glitch once earlier before stream, and that I had been saving tons of these treasures for a while now. Specifically for this purpose. Like, that's why I have so many valuables to sell. And that's the metal fertilizer pod. Okay. So yeah, that is the glitch. Hello, Rowan. I assume you've been back there listening to my explanation of the glitch the whole time. I have been, yes. What do you think? Interesting glitch? That was a weird drop-off. Why is it... Anybody else noticing that it's doing a weird, like, drop? Well, it didn't do it that time. I wonder if it's because I was too close to the buildings or something. Fascinating. Alright, well, that gave me the shards that I needed. So we're going to pop over to here real fast, because that's a shelter that I forgot to stop by the workbench. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll come over to here. Because oh, pouch upgrades. I forgot that I hadn't finished some of my pouch upgrades. Well, there we go, I suppose. Tripwire pouch. Interesting, interesting. Alright, well that means I can craft more ammo, too. It's really interesting that I did not process that I thought I had all those done. Or I guess that's why I hadn't been selling animal parts yet, is because I hadn't finished. So. But here we go. Now it's all done. And the whole reason I did do that, though, was because I needed shards for the Ossurum Artificer. Because I had spent some shards on buying some stuff. I had purchased this guy, the Elite Rope Caster, because I wanted the advanced rope caster stuff. Because I was tired of two-shotting the... and thankfully we have all the stuff to upgrade this guy. Because I duplicated things. Like, I would have been missing stuff. Now I just need a Thunderjaw Primary Nerve and Apex Tremor Tusk Heart. Which I didn't have either of before, obviously. So, before the glitch. That's going to do more damage over time. Interesting. So, maybe I'll put some damage over time coils on that guy. Oh, right! I forgot about this! We can do a couple upgrades for our Tinker's Pride now. I'll need to duplicate some more of those, or go hunt some more of those. Maybe I'll just go hunt a Frostclaw real quick. I can always get more Sackwebbing to do the stuff. Because after we get that, we need more Apex Tremor Tusk stuff too. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's recoil our gear real fast. Recoil and weave our gear. Do you have... There has to be like a plasma and... or not a plasma, a shock and acid version of this, right? You know what? I asked the question rhetorically. I can look. I have a spreadsheet up of all of the frickin' coils that exist and where to get them. So let's see. How are those marked on here? Acid and fire. Okay. So I'm looking for acid and shock, I believe. See, that's instant shock. Do acid and shock not exist? Acid and fire, acid, adhesive. Component tear. Could it be under shock and... Interesting. Purge water and frost. Maybe it doesn't exist. I thought it might have, but I do not see... I see a plasma and shock. I see purge water and frost. And I guess it's shock and fire. Interesting. I'll probably look up a good coil guide for these later, because there's guides out there that are like, these are the best coils to put on these things. Let's do... Component tear could be nice. I do a lot of component tearing off of these guys. And then... Increases damage against knocked down enemies. I don't hit knocked down enemies with these all the time. I want some more shock buildup for sure. Do I have any just pure shock? I don't think so. So I think this is my best bet for some shock buildup. Wait. Okay, it did increase there. And then we'll do a couple of acid fires here too. Have this be about elemental application at the moment. I might change that later. Let's see. This one's gonna really love these guys. I don't know how much the maybe I do stealth damage here. And then instead of these percents, I go to... we'll leave it there. We'll leave it like this for now. This guy, I am going to put the other... Oh, no, you know, I will take the 1 stealth damage for this guy. We'll take a plasma shock. I don't even remember what that guy does, realistically. We'll put a tear coil on there, because we do tear a lot with this, and we'll tear damage. Because I kind of use this as like a pinpoint tear kind of thing, you know? And then what else do I have equipped right now? This guy. I think draw speed's going to be our bread and butter for this one. I want to get it drawn fast and fired fast. Oh, right. I got this Shredder Gauntlet was the other thing that I got. Because I wanted this on a Shredder Gauntlet. Because I had the other Shredder Gauntlet that I had on my wheel, I had kept around specifically for the piercing stuff. But I hadn't... Or... maybe that's the tear ammo. I hadn't upgraded it really in a while, or at all. I don't remember which, because it was a blue one. So I got the slightly better one with just the shock variant on it. We'll do damage over time, because the idea will be to shove those guys in there and then use them for damage. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and upgrade at least the first tier, if not the second and third. Okay, there's another upgrade. Ooh, we'll wait on this one because it requires the frost claw webbing. Okay. But I'm thinking we're gonna do a main quest and then some side questing, I think is gonna be my goal. I want to do Pharaoh's Tomb, which today's title for stream almost became just Pharaoh's Tomb, but like the Egyptian Egyptian Pharaoh instead of, you know, Ted Pharaoh. That was almost today's stream title. But yeah. Now that we've done that, I've demonstrated the glitch that I'll probably do just a couple more times off stream at some point. It's time to get into the actual gameplay, huh? Spent 20 minutes on the glitch, and now it's time to actually play. Any chivis today, do you think? I don't think so. Most of the achievements that I have to do now require me to finish the game.
It must be the entrance to landfall.
Well, that's not true. This quest should give me one achievement. I have achievements for finishing main story quests.
Ancestor, you may approach.
I get an achievement for finishing main quests now, and I get an achievement for doing companion side quests. Other than that, though, the rest of them are waiting for me to do a specific encounter at the end of the game. Or post-game stuff, because the DLC is like all post-game in this game. Compared to
This is landfall, right?
Zero Dawn, where it
I'm
was
looking for Alva.
available whenever.
Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her. The diviner was right.
Everybody stops and stares. Fair? Yeah.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
I need to go watch the cat soon. No.
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is, our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO.
But I'm going to bring my laptop, so theoretically I'll still be in stream unless I fall asleep again. That happens sometimes.
Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess I could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind the defenses, but they're holding out.
This is a new shirt from my parents.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
You know what I thought about, Rowan? The fact that my parents gave me
But I
this
have a
shirt
few
specifically
questions
might
first.
say something.
We will answer what we can.
It may indeed. Thebes.
you
Tell me
found
about
Thebes.
Thebes.
How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
I did that to see your reaction, Rowan. You're the strayer. Streamer? Yeah, that's what I thought you were trying to say.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean.
You
Therefore,
absolute
we must
lunatic.
unearth
Yeah.
every possible link to the legacy.
I live for the chaos.
While we are here, especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
Greed is what you meant to say there.
Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. You're in luck.
You live for breaking the rules? Sometimes I do.
You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the seal.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know. What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher? Stronger? And it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can
Opening
take
up the last bag of
The
marshmallows.
destiny shines upon us.
Your
I knew it would.
Oreo's not hitting the spot.
A living ancestor now walks among
Forgot about him?
us,
No,
and she
just
will
one of
help me
marshmallows.
attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
It's almost time for me to shave again. So it probably won't be until after we move on to the next apartment, realistically.
Did you see that?
Did I see what? An NPC said, "Did you see that?" You sell potions. I should think about getting a large stamina potion. / what potions I want to duplicate. Because I think I kind of just duplicated whatever was in my inventory. But specifically the potions need to be duplicated differently. Like if I want the potions I want. Let's get that for the collection. You have a name? Oh, you're the herbalist. You're the Quinn player. There is an armorer. Which means we can get the Quinn armor. I think. Is there no Quinn armor in here? Darn. I might have to do some,
Next time I'll have something for you.
I might have to do some quests before I get access to the Quinn stuff. Okay, I did process that I have this, so I can do... we'll do critical hit chance. And then... Thal, I'm eepy. Cut that out. No eeping. You know what? We'll do instant acid. 2 instant acids, because the idea would be to do this one, and then do we have a damage over time? Still? Yes. Cool. And this is what I wanted to do, though. I want to come in here. And I could... This has great defenses already. I'm only weak to frost and plasma here, which, you know, sucks for a few. I might... Maybe I'll throw on a plasma... no. Let's throw on an all, and then on this one, we'll throw on the... Drop shield capacity. Oh, we'll do this for now. Maybe I'll do stamina instead. There's a +1 concentration, but that's a +2 concentration. Honestly, melee defense might be better. I get hit by melee attacks all the time, so maybe I'll do melee attacks there instead. I don't have the other one that I wanted, which was there's a raise stamina thing. Is there no weapon shop here? Maybe I have to do the... it might be that there's stuff locked behind finishing Thebes, including the whole weapons shop. I could see it. Alright, we're going to switch to this guy. I am thinking about changing my layout. So that I'm coming over here for the... In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Inventory. You unequip. Which one's the one I'm swapping this with? I'm swapping it with the rope caster.
I'm gonna check the mail.
Equip here. Okay. Have fun checking the mail, Ron. Okie dokie. Here we go.
Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
There's a way to rearrange those, right? I don't know. There's gotta be. So I'd rather have the shock here. Have my 2 shocks right next to each other or whatever. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Wish I could. Yeah. Alright. Oh, hello. Maybe I should have just summoned my mount. Speaking of, let's get this over here. Okay, we're gonna get this combat started.
Barbarian! Run, stranger! The machine
There's
will
a
kill
killer
you!
machine about!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Wait, the heck? There we go. Okay, hello. Ah, I keep jumping to dodge for some reason. Ideally, I'd get the other ammo drum, but we'll just do that for the kill. Oh, hello. Now the question is, did I get lucky enough to get the primary nerve? No, but I do get the burning enemy damage. So if I light enemies on fire, I do more damage to them, which is nice. I don't light enemies on fire very often, so it's not as useful as like if I had done that for like shock or something else. What is this? Oh, right. I got more of these. Did I not click through those earlier? I thought I had. Interesting. There's all the drones that I haven't apparently clicked through. Okay. Quests. Go to Thebes. I was going to do something in my inventory, and now I cannot remember what it was. Oh, I never did equip a final one of these guys. We'll just do fire and acid, because that exists. Okay, before we go in there, I'm going to look for berries, because I want them. Oh, I did get some knock. I did knock some stuff off, so I can get some more loot. That's nice. Oh, there's berries. Cool. Alright. Oh, there were some more berries there.
Killed that machine. Your CEO sent me.
Stranger!
I
Over
need
here!
to speak to Alva.
By all means, then.
In we go. Alva! I like Alva.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There's something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Down we shall go.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
I think I'm slightly off center.
The door
There we
to
go.
Thebes.
Still slightly off center, but
Like no
can only do so
other.
much. Mm-hmm.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Farrow.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
Got 2 more pen pal letters. Ooh.
Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
All right, let's get in here.
Water's warm. Seems like a hot spot. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Alrighty. Through we go. There's a, I'm not going to do it because I am not skilled at I've not done speedrun tactics. Specifically, boundary clipping. There is a, somewhere up here where they clip through, where that fan is instead. And they swim through where that fan is, basically, to get back to the thing immediately. Rather than going through this whole, like, little maze of pipe stuff. Alright. This is the quest that will lead us to the one-time only... like, once per playthrough, potentially missable achievement, by the way. We're just going to fight against it until it stops again. And now we'll go. Then we come in here. Oh, is there loot anywhere around here? Okay, I don't see anything. I was like, this is probably where loot would be. Because I do believe this place is mostly lootless.
Drop the table. Good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, here we go.
I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in?
Play the audio data point.
Hiding in the gym. Writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenager.
Okay. We're gonna go loot in this place before we let the others in.
A living area. It's pretty big, too.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in the trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
Oh, there was nothing normal about an egoist who's entirely full of himself? Gregory Foxbox Journal was severe. I tell Freddy he needed to hear only what he wanted to hear. Did I want to lead him to salvation or simply seeking my own? Invited him to consider his being in the universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism. But did he instead annihilate his own past along with the results of the world? Oh God, what have I done? Yeah. Yep. That's his reaction to Ted Faro having deleted all of history via getting rid of Apollo. If you guys didn't put that together. It's pretty easy to put together, though. It's... This quest is truly interesting, in my opinion. It's fascinating to see what happened in this place.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him.
This is the way to the main door.
Sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
I wonder what it could be. Okay, I'm gonna drink another sip here.
Look at this place. Fancy from a survival bunker.
Okay. Now we're gonna leave these. I think I'm gonna leave that loot too until afterwards. Now this, I'm gonna scan and listen to now.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Where are your new pen pals from, Rowan? Let's get this going.
An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
One from Ohio and the other Arizona.
Destiny is upon us.
Hey Arizona, how you liking the rain, girl?
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
I forgot about this. I forgot about it for like 1 minute. I'm collecting the states. Well, you're gonna have 50 pen pals?
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save
that would be challenging,
our
yeah.
homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you understand Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
And then I'll put an arrow in your skull later. If I could. It's fitting that he thinks he's Pharaoh, by the way. Because he certainly acts like it.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place.
Here it goes.
The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
I just thought about something. I should loot these now. I might leave the berries just in case, but I should loot those chests now. And they only had treasure, so that's nice.
To think all this.
Why so?
As destiny intended for me.
I just remembered that I thought the fight was in this room. It's in the next room. Which is why all of the berries are before the room, because that's where they like to put a bunch of them for like letting you stock up before a fight. Alright.
Brianna didn't wake up
This is
this
before I
morning.
walk in.
She's gone. Just like Grigori. And looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His eyes. And I know now that he's watching. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
Yeah, some stuff you wouldn't like.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my seal.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
The Emperor will heap rewards upon you for this, my seal.
Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
I think this way might lead down.
Remember every detail of his Bohai for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
The kiss arse that he has. Okay, I gotta go watch the Googs. But I'll be back in chat when I get settled. Okay, sounds good.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
Has Bohai been bringing up his feet more often than I thought?
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
When she doesn't tell him because she knows it would upset him. that won't help right now.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
More than statues.
Statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
Guess it's just us then.
Okay, and then this is the one missable scan of like the entire game. I got it. Let's do this and oh, there's an achievement. I guess the I don't think I processed that I don't think I processed that the achievement got there. Get some good loot here.
There's Overseer Bowman.
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Ugh. We know that you only have Ava here as frickin' blackmail, butthole. He really is like Ted Pharaoh.
Yes, that looks like the way.
It looks like the way, huh? The way that I'm obviously going? Okay, I just want to make sure I get any... There's an audio point right there.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Elva's trust there, like actually.
Ever deeper.
Yes, down, down, down it goes.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. Alrighty, we are going to loot and scan this whole place before we scan that object. Ted's getting impatient. This is about his treatments not working. There will be, when we scan the thing at the end here, there will be, I think they'll talk about what's happened. So we will get a more thorough explanation about what's happening here during that. And I'll go through and explain it more if we need that. If I feel like we need that.
scan the device, if you will.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us?
Please,
what would he
scan
do
the
to
device.
you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do.
Tell me what your focus reveals about the device.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
All right, here we go.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir.
And there we go. That's where he's the most liked, Ted Pharaoh.
You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Ugh.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
And that's where we scan. Alva would be like, "Did you find something?" And we'd be like, "Yeah, I'll tell you later." Hello. Open this door.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer.
We are getting
Which is why I
closer
had
to the
the
heart of this
foresight
place.
to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Ay, ay, ay. This is just a reactor report saying that the reactor is unstable, basically. That it doesn't like cooling down.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
I want to punch that guy so bad. Alright, I assume I'm looking for like that. That's what I was looking for.
Hurry! Break it open! Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
Part of me wishes that they would let you just like explore the rest of this by yourself after getting through this vent. Okay, I don't think.
Did you make it to the other side?
Okay. I'm just gonna collect all these now, because I should be able to get out of here without them. Okay. I'm gonna leave the berries. They're not as important. Okay, let's do this. Oh my goodness. Interact, Aloy. Omega download.
There. Omega clearance. Got it.
Recovered files.
What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Sometimes dead. Along with his kid. Found them on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past.
Burden.
For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes that my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes if they react to give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Settled. Hello and welcome back, Rowan.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Well, now they're alert.
Hit her!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Frickin'. Oh my goodness.
I'm coming for you! You'll suffer!
Oh, crud. Come on. Frickin' hate this fight so much because they just like lock you in here.
reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Now, I do believe we can run past these ones. Hello. This way, please. Okay. Alrighty. Have I missed anything crazy? Yikes. This is the crazy. You made it just in time. The reveal that freaking Pharaoh mutated himself to stay alive forever. And then he ended up perishing. Right now. Because he mutated and this guy decided, hey, let's kill him. But he rigged it so this whole place would melt down if he died. And of course, the man who wanted to be Ted Pharaoh dies under his statue. We did get our Omega clearance, though, so count that as a win. I don't remember how to get out of here. I think I went the wrong direction, maybe? Yeah, you know what? I think I gotta go this way. No? Oh, there it is. Gosh darn it. Me trying to remember the actual way out of here. Also, why are these guys still attacking us instead of getting out of here? Like, their CO is dead. Their CEO is dead. And not only is CO dead, freaking, I don't think the people that far back were able to hear his orders. Well, that's the other thing. I don't think they were... I think they did those ones specifically in those rooms. I think we're too far back to hear the order. In the rooms specifically past where the statue was.
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east.
I've just processed.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads.
Long range walkie-talkie.
I'll see you there.
Indeed. It's a little miniature phone. Fancier phone. That's just a little chip that sticks to the side of your head. I have processed now. Oh, and there's another achievement. Oh, Rowan. I did get one achievement.
Maybe I should stop by landfall.
Literally after you walked out the door.
Maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island too. I gotta change out of these clothes.
Yeah,
The CO made me play dress up.
I did not process that the I thought that I was gone for 2 seconds. Yeah, it was literally you walked out the door. I said, "Oh my goodness, I got an achievement." I think I would, and then I heard the door lock. Like you were gone for like 5 seconds, and then the achievement popped. Cause I got an achievement for killing all the combat machines. I thought I had to kill the final machine. Final machine I have to scan for the achievement, but it wasn't. I just needed to do the fight. So now I'm just gonna do this the easy way, so I don't have to think about how to get in there. Oh my goodness! Indeed. Oh my goodness! You're starting with a flipping off, Fred. Crazy. And there's some guns in reply from Rowan. Alright, so the weapon shop is unlocked now, right? No? Yes? No? No? Is there no weapon shop? Could have sworn there was. Oh well. Not broken up about it. Let's come visit here again and see... Nope, no other new armor. Is there no Quen armor? Is that something I'm making up in my head? Slash, maybe it's in the DLC. But hi Fred, how's it going? Now there is a quest I want to do here, because I do think we get some pretty decent rewards for it. There's a Thunderbolt Shredder Gauntlet. Is that the one that we got? Could I have waited and gotten a free one? I totally could have, because that's the one I have equipped. I think it sent the other one to the stash, maybe? Or it just didn't give it to me because I purchased it already.
I promise you, we'll find a way home. Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
I come to annoy you all. How dare you? I'm doing aight.
Maybe
Okay.
we led to truth.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and winds. And with them
Stretching
the
out a
one
little
instrument
bit.
we need to guide us across the ocean.
There's one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
Left behind?
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife. Leandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
Who are you?
You two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is cautious.
The gyro compass?
Gyro compass you're looking for.
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location, but it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them
I'm freaking
on ancient
eepy.
vessels back in our
Well, you
home
should wake up.
and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
Beach
You said
shit?
what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on.
If only it were so easy.
Landfall. A sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship.
Think I should
hoping
nappy?
the ocean would spread.
I don't know. You've nappied quite a bit already today.
Thank the ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters.
Only once.
The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded
I
by
don't know.
deadly currents.
I'm gonna adjust the camera. There we go. That makes me more center. Okay, I can help.
Yeah, I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
Oh, right. I
will
can't
not
do
let
this
myself
quest yet.
help just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
We get a legendary piece of equipment, but just like how that armor is locked behind the quest, because I do believe it's a legendary piece of armor, this is locked behind a quest. What's another happy gonna hurt? Well, know if Rowan fell asleep or not if we start getting nonsense messages in here. Oh no, Rowan's asleep. We better send in the strike squad. Alright, let's see. What's this? Oh, that's just the one fire gleam I didn't explode while doing this whole thing. What is this question mark, I wonder? Probably a vine or for some fire gleam. Okay, so. The plan is I can do some side quests. I might do this Talana one. Specifically so I can get skill points, because I kind of want to keep trying to get the skill tree as unlocked as possible. Because we're getting pretty darn close. That was fast on a fail. Is Edwin the strike squad today? Googer is the strike squad. Right, Googer is the cat you are now cat sitting because you've changed the cat you're cat sitting. And then we can mark all these. And at some point, I missed a freaking data point here. I think. It frustrates me to no end that I always end up missing one. Anyways, and then I have 2 skill points, and I think I could unlock some of the stuff like up here. But I do not want to yet. I want to save them to unlock these guys at the bottom, because that's the next easiest skill achievement. So we are going to... Oh, you know what? I should be accepting every quest I can. Because they could give me skill points. So when I see the green exclamation point today, we're going to go for it.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've
Oh
run my
Lord, he
requests through every
coming.
channel
His
and I've gotten
Googer?
nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm
Oh,
the weapons
how,
officer
oh
for
Lord,
this
he coming.
expedition.
His Googer.
It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there.
Googer's the teeniest, tiniest baby angel.
My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would
Tiny
be dismissal,
paws.
or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated. So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
I want to do that quest. The fact that that's what it's called doesn't give me hope. I was going to say Googer vibes is an oh Lord, he coming name. Nah, the Googs is quite the opposite. Indeed. Hello, Aloy. Keep sliding, please. Thank you. Alright, we'll quick save here real fast. And then we'll fast travel to here, I suppose, and then we'll go over there. Oof, stretch my back out a little bit. Alright, let's go.
That must be the tower Jomar mentioned. And it's full of sun wings. That can't be good.
You know what? I'm gonna ignore that. It's trying to get me to, like, go around the edge of the island here or something. I'm just gonna swim over. Yep, there we go. Ugh. Ugh. Still recovering from the sleep deprivation of Rowan not being home for the last few days. Until last night. But now Rowan's gonna be gone again. Leaving me, her husband, home all alone. I'm sorry. You just made yourself really busy this month, and then we gotta move.
You could show me how to override you. If any scouts made it to that tower, I doubt the sunwings up there missed them. I should check the place for survivors. Guess I'm climbing.
Okay, up we go. Oh gosh darn it, I clicked the wrong button. Ugh. Hello, up. 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 Then up here. Then up over here, and then it's... That's... Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do the glide jump to... Aloy, you gonna pull yourself up? There we go. Weird. Okay. Up we go.
Dead end. Maybe if I go outside, I can find another way up.
How inspired, Aloy. It's like you climb things for a living or something. Well, if you count saving the world as a living.
Another close one.
Oh, we got some deletion via and banning via Roan, I assume robot account. Sorry, you were invited to camping, Porthal. How will you ever recover? The answer is I will never recover. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
There's only one way to be sure it's Jomar's brother. Better check for the relic.
Aloy! Aloy! Frickin' Aloy! Frickin' stupid! Frickin' ah! Frickin' stupid! Frickin' don't know why you think I'd want to dodge roll there. There you go. Much easier way to get in there, though. Don't trust an account made 22 minutes ago walking in with that lol. I didn't even see what they said. I had been looking away. I didn't see what they came in with. How'd they advertise themselves? You'll recover just fine. Essentially saying them and their squad is going to be in our next stream and add them on Discord. Yeah, not from 22 minutes ago. It's all going to go full avenge at some point. Maybe. Because being presumptuous is a real good sell. Yeah.
The relic. And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco. If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Aloy, I'm here.
Alva, I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll pass it along.
Thanks. I better take this relic back with me. Give it back to Jomar. Along with the bad news. By the looks of things, whoever was with Horus must have met a similar fate.
Search north of landfall for additional scouts.
Horus must have escaped to the tower.
That was bull. frick. Freaking hate the freaking plasma is so dumb. Anyways. Let's come grab stuff from over here. I think my issue with the plasma buildup is that, like, it knocks you prone when it explodes, but then also does the damage. Like, if it was just the damage or just the knocking you prone thing, it wouldn't be as bad.
Coming back now.
Is that gonna kill, or is that gonna... Okay, cool. Okay, did I actually find the others, or did it just say I did? Okay, we got that guy. Get some loot here, and then we got one more guy to fight over here. Apex Spike something or other, right? Are you kidding me? Hello, I would like to... Boom. Because being presumptuous is real good sale, yeah. Yeah. Jump me. Now come over here. Loot this guy. Think I've gotten all the loot that I want around here. Alright. That's 2 achievements so far today, guys. One that I didn't expect to get today, and another one, so... Ah, here's a body. I find it so amusing hearing people do ASL song covers and then messing up a very basic sign. Yeah. Let's use a fast travel pack since I got them, and now duplicate them. By the way, Fred, you missed me doing the big glitch of this run. Maybe I'll do it again just so you can see it later, but... Hello. I have with some bad news.
Sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but
I'll be
I
right
was
back.
holding on to that when I found him.
Horace.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. Olive is sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data and the legacy to have my little brother back. But I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death. As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
Like, this gal was covering the song Thunder by Imagine Dragons, but instead of signing Thunder, she was signing Fire. Oh, there's one skill point I didn't even think about. I was thinking about the getting... Oh, it's the Elite Canister Ropecaster for free. Very nice. Canister Ropecaster is a special type of rope caster. Instead of firing ropes, they fire canister harpoons that can attach elemental canisters machines. Canisters can be detonated with an arrow of the same type, create a large elemental explosion.
Strong.
Canister harpoons must be shot at full draw in order to attach to armor. I have just discovered there shall be a Jacob Wysocki travel show coming to Dropout. Interesting. It ain't real till you Wayne percent this game. Till I Wayne percent this game? What does that mean? Let's see what's going on here. Is there anything I want from here? This could be good, actually. What's high ground damage? If I'm above an enemy? This could be good because it's just damage. That's all this one does. It's the piercing, it's the normal damage. Or I guess it's the normal damage and then the upgraded ammo damage. I also... Oh, you know what? I should check his coils. Corroding enemy damage. Could be really good. Adhesive aerial damage is good. I'll buy that. I'll buy the drenched. I don't really use purge water. I'll buy at least one of each of these, I think. Because when in doubt, I can duplicate them to do other things with them later. And then I have better versions of most of these, except for, I think, the corroding enemy damage, which will be good because I do corrosion with this, so I might put the corroding enemy damage so I can corrode and then immediately swap to doing damage with it. All right, so here's the question, guys. Do I go ahead and just do more side quests until I'm done? Or do I, until I feel done with the side quests? Or should I take some time to do some main quests right now? It's a thing in Arkham City. There's a small segment where you play as Bruce Wayne, and people found out you could glitch out of the scripted area and explore around as Bruce Wayne. So Wayne percent is seeing how far you can get as Bruce Wayne. Not very far, as it turns out. Interesting. What is that sound? What is that music? Oh, it's the combat music. It's because there's people fighting over here. Should I continue with the main quest, though, or should I do some more side questing is the question here. I'm always up for a good side quest? All right. Then we shall continue side questing. I do want to check. The apartment just sent an email about the stair repairs they started yesterday. Yeah. Because of course. Because why would they ever send that in a timely manner? Okay, there is a question mark somewhere around here, and I should mark it. What the heck? Hello, Aloy? Climb up, please. Cool. I freaking swear this climbing is so janky sometimes. Why is my goat hopping more efficient than the climbing? It says the question mark is down here somewhere. Aha. I think I see what it is. It's one of those diving delves, huh? Yep, sunken caverns. I'm not super pressed to do the sunken caverns right now. I'm looking for that last airplane. Let's go do that guy. Most of the airplanes are kind of out of the way. This is an unknown. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, right, that's... Can't be fast travel too. What's the closest one? Let's just do this guy. Like, the stairs are gone already. Come on. How very generous of them. It just works. Yeah. Also, Rowan, I don't know. They've moved on to apartments across the complex. I saw that when I went out to get our food. Ooh, speaking of which, I need to charge my scooter again. I need to practice taking that into work and finding a place to get it. Yeah, I saw I was getting the mail. Ah, right. I forgot you said you did that. Okay. I'm going to go discover these campfires real fast. This campfire and whatever this other question mark is. First, and then I'll go. Okay, so we're going to do some side quests to get some more points. That's a weird glitch. Okay. Not used to having things just be below the map in this game.
Is this easy?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's telling us about the new elemental capsule that we got. Because that was added by DLC, I'm pretty sure. Okay, is this a settlement or is this just an empty space? I don't actually know. It looks like it's meant to be part of a... like a quest, maybe? It looks kind of abandoned, so maybe there's a quest to come and reclaim it with people or something. It becomes a settlement again, because it looks primed to become a settlement again. Okay, let's actually go towards our goal now, because we've cleared out some of this fog. Oh, I didn't actually hit this question mark. I apparently ran past it, so let's go back that way, I suppose. I don't know how I... oh, you know what? It's the satellite. That's how I ran past it. We'll glide across this gap here. Congratulations, you're now bestowed with a fire hazard. Indeed. Ooh, look. We got a metal flower. Little vine cluster thing. Can't even really see what's doing combat over there. Hello, I shoot this guy. Oh, not with that. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Hello. Part of me is tempted to like really watch the speedruns and try a couple speedrun strats in the New Game Plus. Okay. Now that we've gotten that going, let's go over this way. Okay, we're gonna see if I can just manage to like jump up the cliff or something. Okay, I think that's some Tanakh Raiders fighting, or Tanakh Rebels. Fighting Utaru and machines, it looks like. I'm just gonna leave them to their own devices. I guess maybe I should try and discover this grazer site real quick. It's not unlocking this, so I have a feeling they're interrupting that. Okay. Because I was watching frickin' the speedrunners, and they frickin' most of their stuff is frickin' movement tech, like getting slightly out of bounds and then back into bounds. And I might not do like all of it because that would feel kind of pointless, but like some of it kind of looks like it could be good. Okay, here we go. I don't think this is a plan. I think this is just going to end up being these vines, huh? Okay. I'm low-key. I don't actually know. Will the final plane be locked or be visible from here? Like, that's a settlement. That's just an unknown. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like, I don't think it can be a plane. Or anything like that. Like, I think that's related to a quest. That's an unknown. Okay, this is a purely unknown thing. This looks like it could be... oh, yeah, that's the final plane. Okay, cool. I figured it out. Why don't we fast travel here and then we'll... Oh. Fast travel here and then we'll go towards the unknown settlement there. Stretch my neck out a little bit. I got myself something that I'm very happy about, by the way. Again, for those who might be watching the VODs and not know, or might just be lurking now and not know, I work at a bookstore, a new and used bookstore. So we get used product in all the time, of like some pretty dang rare finds, like stuff that aren't like published by mainstream publishers. We get stuff in like that, really old books, stuff like that. And on the topic of non-mainstream publishers, because, you know, that's what stuff like Barnes & Nobles get stuff from, like, more mainstream publishers. Because we get used books in and they don't. They can't get things like this, published by Dragonsteel Entertainment, which is Brandon Sanderson's company. Very pretty book. And I'm stoked to have it, because this is one of my favorite books of his. It's very pretty, and I'm very happy to have found it and gotten my discount on it, because secondhand, that book is expensive. And buying it, I still got it for $10 cheaper than I would have bought a new copy for. Which doesn't sound like a lot of savings, but it's savings nonetheless. And I got what I think is a first printing. I'm not actually certain about that, but... Neither of these appeal to me. Do you have armor that I might want? Not really at the moment. Okay. Oh, right. I need to actually change my armor back. I forgot that I'm not... This isn't me aesthetically wearing this armor. This is me actually wearing this armor right now. Lasting override. Alright, so we equip this guy. And then I kind of want to apply the look of this just for funsies right now. Have her run around as it's a bit Sobek cosplay. Oh, why did I get suddenly... Oh, it's because I got a little fire on me. Or is it because I got dirt on me? No, that's dirt. This outfit is real dirty. Alright, let's see here. How am I getting up there? I think technically I'm supposed to go up, like back there or something. I'm going to try and do some mountain climbing cheese here. Oh, there's actual climb points here? Oh my goodness, please. Okay, Aloy, how about you go... Can I get you to go up onto that point up there? Oh my goodness. This girl! There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to climb up the actual climb points here, maybe. If she'll go to them. My goodness, this game and its climbing points are so weird.
Dyer can make use of this.
Yes, a dyer can make use of that Peridian bloom. Okay, we got that. I'm just trying to get over here. Okay, and then we go this way more. Alright, we're almost at this last airplane. Okay. Want to demystify once more? Sure. I have been thinking about new things to do on stream other than just, like, achievement hunting. And I have come up with one idea that I kind of like the idea of. I'd need to look into it more.
Negative. You can't make the primary drop, so we're rerouting you to collect some personnel. Have you got a definite position on those machines? Nothing's definite, but projections give you a safe window of 36 minutes. To load 200 people onto this plane? 250. You're their only way out of there before the swarm hits. Then you'd better tell them to be ready. And you better be right about that 36 minutes.
That window of time must not have been as safe as it was. I don't have any more beacons showing up on my focus. This must be the last of the recorders. The Tanakh soldier at the Grove can complete a collection when I return.
One of those ideas should be Thal plays a Rowan game. No! Because you're just going to make me play the games you want me to play, and those are already kind of on the plans, just in a very specific way. Because all that's going to be is you making me play Expedition 33, or Date Everything, or, you know, insert game here that you've been wanting me to play when you want, earlier than I already plan on playing it. Ugh, yeah. Oh, I can get up over these black areas, so maybe I should go investigate this question mark at some point. Oh, you know what? Let's go take out this outpost while we're here. While we're in the area adjacent. Also get this shelter while I'm over here. No, the idea was to do bingos, game bingos. Like, look up bingo boards and play a game and see how long it takes me to get, like, a blackout or something, or a bingo. Dip my toes into that world and see if I like it. Because I enjoy learning, like, esoteric things about games. Like, things that wouldn't necessarily be, like, important in a normal playthrough. But that could be fun. I would say the Return of Phasmo if it wasn't apparently broken right now. Is it broken right now? Oof. I do plan on doing Phasmo at some point with you guys. I plan on achievement hunting Phasmo. That is I'm not doing that alone the entire thing though. I don't think I can. Good luck. I mean, most of the achievements for Phasmophobia actually aren't that bad to my knowledge. If I remember correctly. I think, like, the hardest ones are, like, the number of hunt ones, and I think that the worst one there is, like, 100 or something like that. So... yeah. There's that. Hello. I would like that. Thank you. New update really broke the game down, I guess. Well, just gotta wait till another one then. Go, Aloy, go, Aloy, go. Go, Aloy, go, Aloy, go. It's mostly Identify X Ghost. Yes, I do remember that is most of them. It's Identify X Ghost, and I think there's a couple that's like Identify X Ghost, or I think there's one that's like Identify a Ghost without any evidence. And that's the, like, hard one to do. And the way I was planning on doing that was just, like, sitting on stream, starting a hunt, and then guessing, like, the same ghost every time until I get it right. And just starting new hunts over and over again until that's over. Not even, like, equipping things on me. Okay, do I stealth this one, guys, or do I just go in swinging? Well, there is a shield guy, so going and swinging is less of an option, in my opinion. Alright, why are you on alert? Is there a rope? Oh, there's a fight going on down the mountain. Okay, cool. Or learn how to do a no evidence. Haha. Yeah. Well, this guy walked straight into me. Oh, that wasn't the one I meant to fight, though. Apparently. Why are there two? These guys were not there a second ago, I could swear. Well, that one wasn't even on my radar, apparently.
But I'll get revenge. Body! Anyone missing? Watch for attackers.
I wish I had a whistle so I could whistle them over here. There's also prestige GVs? There are? And spend monies? Well, yeah, spending monies isn't that bad, though, when you're the van guy and you're buying all the equipment for everybody. We can look at the achievements I already have for the game, too, and see what I got.
Let's give it up.
Where do you say we check everything? Go check.
Van Guy is no longer Van Guy, remember? You got nerfed. Anyway, yeah, you have to reach Prestige 3. Interesting. I don't know. That's just playing a lot, though, right? Playing a lot and getting ghosts. What did they do to nerf Van Guy again? They moved cameras or something? Didn't we discuss that you could still be Van Guy, it's just not as efficient?
Yeah, a fight would be nice.
Hehehehe. Dead.
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
There anybody else besides that last one? I don't see anybody else, so I think that's my last fight here. Slash my last kill. Wait, I heard a second voice.
It's you there.
What? Who?
Spotted the killer.
Oh, is there somebody like... oh, there's somebody up on that platform.
Firing now!
There we go. Alright. I wait for this person to calm down, and then I get him from a... I think I can get a strike from below here. They gave you access to stuff outside of the van. On a watch. Oh, like you can grab things from the van? The van guy was always less about giving people... Like, yes, it was partially about giving people objects, but it was also about watching the cameras. Unless that's what you're talking about, like watching the cam... No, they can see the screens. Okay. Okay, let's... There we go. I am close. And you're dead.
Causing any more trouble?
Let's come over here and grab this loot. Grab this loot. Ooh, some volatile sludge. Very nice. Also, it's useful to have somebody that does just sit back and finish up the hunt if everybody dies inside. That way people can still get money. Alright. See, I got caught once during this one. Which was frustrating, because it was the guy on the ground saw me after the one person alerted them, which was kind of weird. Hello? Join us. What if I don't wanna? What if I don't like scary stuff? There is a new game out that could be fun to play. At some point, if we had a slightly larger group of people to play with us. There's this new game out that like you're like a person, and you run around and you try to paint yourself as like the environment around you, then why play Phasmo? Because I want to play games with my friends. That's it. I like playing with people sometimes. It's kind of the only reason I play Phasmo is to play with people. Less the gameplay and more the gameplay with other people. That does it for me there. Gonna do a quick save here, and then oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There's a side quest over here. Might as well go grab it real quick. Then I think we'll do some Talana's side quest after this quest. What game? John really wants to play Big Walk when that comes out. I don't know what Big Walk is. Oh, let me stretch. Unless it's that game, and I don't know if there's... I know that there's a game coming out where, like, 4 people become the limbs of a person, and that could be that game. And I'm not certain about that, though. Like, each person is an individual limb. But yeah, I want to do Talana's quest down here after this. This is what I was going to do, though. Steam, store... Trying to remember what it is. Oh, right. I forgot that I had that going on. This one. Mecha Chameleon. You're like a little guy, and you got to go around and like paint yourself as the background while other people hunt you down. That's the game. Might need to work on doing that at some point. Okay, that's all the black boxes, which I'm stoked about. These cost 3 for this tier of upgrade, right? Yes. We'll just do this one because it's the first one I clicked on. Made by the same studio as Untitled Goose Game. It's a co-op puzzle game where you just walk around with friends in an open world and solve puzzles. Ah, that could be fun. There's one other game that I want to play on stream with people, but it's really cool in the fact that you don't have to play with them all at the same time to keep playing the game and making progress. I think it's called Wild Heart, if I remember correctly. And the concept is it's a fantasy RPG with like a party element, but like people can jump in and out of the game when needed. And everybody still levels together. So, like, somebody could no-life it on the game, and people could come back to being a much higher level than they were. Okay, we're at Glyphwatch now. Let's go accept this quest. And then we'll probably do Talana's quest.
Did I have a moment of your time? I'm Ikuta. You're Aloy, right? I heard how you drove Regala from the cool route. I thought maybe you could help me, and the village. In the forest to the west, our people have always found good salvage from shell walkers and clamberjaw piles, but now killer machines stalk the area. Claw striders, for certain. And I've heard rumors of something worse. In years past, I would have asked Marshal Chikata to help me clear out the threat. He was killed at Barren Light. Now I'm alone, and there aren't enough seasoned soldiers here to help. What do you say? You up for a hunt?
I just might be.
Strange. Chikata used to use those same words in the same way. A good omen, I suppose. All right, meet me at the edge of the forest, west of here. We'll hunt together. I'll be glad for the company.
Yeah, I guess I could do this one real fast before going and doing Talana's real fast. Why would I do it that way? Why would I go like back down and around when I can just glide down, game? No, this is similar to where I did the weird tall neck glitch hopping. Because I landed on somewhere I shouldn't have and then did some glitch glides to where I needed to go, I wanted to go. Okay, I need to stop paying attention to that and pay attention to where I'm going. Okay, cool. Ooh, are either of those Apex? I need an Apex Climber Jawheart at some point. Ooh, I think one of them might be. Is there a thing? No. Darn. Okay. I might have to try and get up there at some point later. I mean, I can find ones that aren't there specifically. We're just gonna keep going. Ignore those guys. Distance will eventually be aggro them, I'm pretty sure. I could have fast traveled here. I didn't even think about it. I could have fast traveled here.
Ready to hunt some machines.
Glad you made it. The place where my people seek salvage is close, as are the hostile machines. Follow if you will.
Lead the way.
Let's go. Let's go, Ikota.
I've hunted this forest since I was a boy. And when the clans were at war, Chikata and I helped hold it from the lowlanders. It was one of the few battles Karl ever lost.
Didn't you say Chikata was a marshal?
Yes. Later, he came to respect Karl's dream for a united tribe and volunteered for the very first coup route. I was melancholy when he left the clan to serve the chief. But he came back off.
Gonna take a quick power nap? Alright.
He did.
Have a good nap, Rowan.
There. The machines. I've heard of your skill. So I'll follow your lead. But be careful.
I'm on it.
Cut them all down!
Machine seizing up.
More! Incoming!
Not over yet.
Boom! There we go.
Look out!
Oh, hello.
Blade can't solve.
Guess those rumors were true.
Might as well loot just a smidgen before I get in here. Oh, that was too early. Whoa, okay. Could have sworn I got that fully charged, but okay. Why is it not? Okay, that got the kill.
Now that was a hunt.
Alrighty. Now we talk to him, but I'm gonna loot this watcher first. Okay, let me loot this guy real fast, and then we'll keep going here.
You fought well. Better than any marshal. Better than Chikata, even.
You too. You were more than friends.
Yes. Whenever he left on a mission, I felt an ache.
Man, I'm running into all the LGBT side characters today. in these side quests.
Don't be. You did a good
Pride
thing
Month, am I right?
and give a lonely old soldier some solace. Here, take this. You deserve it. You're young and strong with many victories ahead. But perhaps someday you could come back if you're up for another hunt.
That just might be.
Pride Month, let's go! Indeed, indeed. Okay, I'll read the message about that now that I finished that. I did get a skill point, good. To do that, demystify GM and players. Keep inter-party romances interesting by throwing in wrinkles that test the relationship. However, if any of the players involved are uncomfortable with that particular wrinkle, or even the idea itself, end it. Yes, for sure. You make party relationships interesting, but not at the cost of comfort. And that's kind of a rule of, like, any of the, like, relationships in game. Like, make them interesting. Put conflicts in relationships. Unless it makes you uncomfortable or the table uncomfortable. Like, a good example is what happened with Kealthus and Lily in our game. Like, we were both down for it. Mainly because I don't think it was... our argument wasn't about the relationship itself. But it was just something had happened to make our characters fight each other after we had gotten in a relationship. And it made everybody a little uncomfy. But not, like, uncomfortable in a bad way. But it made the interplay of, oh yeah, they're together, but something cool, weird is happening, more powerful. All right, let's make more ammo again. And yes, I'm overcrafting ammo on purpose. Okay. Fast travel. Now we'll do Talana's quest here. Let's just go to Thornmarsh. And then we'll run up there. Yeah, those wrinkles in the relationship don't always need to be directly about the relationship itself. It can be just an argument about something unrelated to the relationship itself, but an argument that nonetheless impacts the relationship. Alright, let's get over to Talana. Talana! Hey, girl.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nock territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanakh took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on.
Lead on. Talana, you need to decide where you're going.
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Okay. I don't know if this is what happened, but my theory is that Ness just joined the Tenakth because the Tenakth actually respect women warriors. So I think that that's probably what happened.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him. That fire claw's right on his heels.
So match for it alone. Come on.
Got you.
All right, let's.
We've got your back.
I have practice, my guy. Calm down. I will say my practice doesn't involve dodging as much, but I do have practice fighting these guys. Give me that sack webbing before I talk to this guy. Oh yeah. Very nice, very nice. What's this? Ooh, advanced frost hunter arrows. That's great, actually. Very nice to refill that, thank you. And then let's get these plasma tripwire materials. I know that I don't get the whole thing, sadly, but grab those. I did take just a smidgen of damage. Get the resources from around here. Okay. Now we'll do this conversation. I don't need all the tripwire resources.
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So,
Use the health and safety of beloved NPC as a ticking clock.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
a little. We know you're headed for the rot. But where are you hoping to find that?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
I think that that's a good advice. It's a good motivation to get players to do things that they want.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. You kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tenakth territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tenakth forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. Been on the run ever since.
The Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Let's keep moving.
Here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far.
I have stream pulled up on my phone so I can earn stream points for fun stuff.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanuk patrol from the nearby village talking about it.
And it's been slowly charging up while doing so because I have it on a charger.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, none of us.
We'll get...
Oh.
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Click. 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 Oh, there's one down there. GM use rumors, NPC supposition, and misinformation to your advantage. Give players conflicting info to give them an opportunity to have fun trying to get the real story. Yeah, not every NPC, especially when it comes to like ancient knowledge or knowledge about things that aren't generally just like generic general knowledge.
Gotta get to the main gate to Tamana and Amadison.
Not everybody knows everything, you know? Not every person in real life knows every piece of information there is, and the same goes for, it should be for your fake world. There's also people that like firmly believe they know something when they really don't. Oh, did somebody else hear my rock? Did that person hear my rock, technically? Oh?
Gotta take a look over there. You're really jumpy, you know that?
Dang, that person really sprinted over here now. Let's move over here in the grass.
What happened here? Oh no. I hear you!
Hey, this is
Wait
not
until
the
they
time to mess
leave.
around.
Careful. Could be a trap.
I'm hoping that that one sprints off back the way they... Oh. Okay, there's 3 of them here now. Which makes this more dangerous. So let's go back over to this side of the grass, because the body's right there where that guy's standing, so... The hope is that the 2 that came from further away sprint off, whereas the other one walks off, so I can get one stealth kill here.
She's still around.
How do you guys know that? None of you saw me originally. Oh, wait. Oh. Weird. Didn't know that was an option for you guys. Okay. Nope. Frick. Got on the other side of that wall on accident somehow. Okay, there we go. Okay, that person should turn around at some point and walk back this direction. And they should see this body and come for it. In fact, I'm going to come loot this real fast. You can also use misinformation to buy yourself time to prep for future sessions. Like sending them on wild goose chases. Just make sure that those wild goose chases are also fun. Oh, that's an unmarked person now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I think I'm going to have to rock here. Let's rock over here and see what happens. What? Okay, that's what I thought would happen, thankfully. Okay. I just need to make sure that that person's not... I want to make sure that guy's going the opposite direction. And then I can stealth up and get that kill, because that guy shouldn't see me beyond that wall. So I just got to wait for this guy
It's getting dark.
to go on his cycle and back around. Oh, I got stuck on the chill water. Maybe I should... Hello.
Victory for Regala.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Clicked the wrong button again. Tab to highlight tracks. There we go.
How's it going?
The marshals are dead. The rest of the warriors will follow.
Ooh, there's somebody over there that I didn't see earlier. Okay, I think it should be clear to take this guy down. Okay. And then I should be able, I gotta wait for that guy to turn back around, but a subtle way to communicate cultural differences is to have immigrant characters anglicize their name, or anglicize their names when moving to different countries. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying there. Like, normally their name would be something else, but now they've had to change their name to fit the way that the rest of this continent that they're now on would pronounce it. Okay.
What's that?
So that should lure that guy off the roof there, which is exactly what I want, and then I can take him out. And now what I could do is when that guy's over there like he is now, so I'll tab his thing, I can drop from above to take out the shield guy and then use this to get back out of there. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till he goes back over there so I have the most amount of time I can. Oh, wait. I think shield guy might be able to see me once I... no, I should be able to get past it. Ooh. I think that one works. I think that one's hard if, like, to wiggle in there. I think it's a good way to do it. It's hard to wiggle into an encounter. Open the gate for Talana and Amadis. Amadis, that's how they've been pronouncing it. I could just free all these Tanath prisoners. Oh, come on. Turn back around. Keep going.
Stay vigilant. Need a rest and a bite.
For me?
No. Okay. Oh, I was so upset that that collision had messed up my strike from above. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until that guy is no longer aggro. I'd rather strike from above when he stands over here. I think I can get that going. Or maybe I can be up there. This is brought up because they meet Gilmore's parents in Marquette. As it turns out, his name isn't originally Gilmore. Ah! Makes sense, makes sense. If you couldn't tell, I'm taking my dreams of wanting to do good stealth in this game out on this camp right now. Come on. Come back here. Get closer. Stand underneath here. I can't go up there yet because I think he'll see me.
We'll rally from the setback at the Grove. That's what good soldiers do.
Can I strike from above here? No. I can from here, though. Which I had a feeling that that's how it was going to work out.
This'll be my stash when I need it.
Okay, let's see how many are over on the other side of this entire camp. Yep, I knew there'd be at least one more. This is probably the hammer guy, huh? Yep. Okay, where am I going to lure this guy to? I'm thinking I stay over here. Does your route go all the way over here? It does. Oh, I can totally just sneak up behind him when he walks this way.
Why has Tekote sided with Bagala?
Because Tekote's not a butthole who wants just genocide? Like Regala is? Okay, are there more over here that I didn't see? The answer is no. Okay, you're going to come back this way, yeah? Let me look at your track. Yeah, you're going to be right there. So we'll wait here for them to get over here, and then we'll stealth over to get that guy, and we'll be done. I've taken out the whole camp before I let them in. Oh, looks like my brother's playing Warframe again.
Rations have been sparse lately. We should send a squad out hunting.
Who are you saying that to? Ooh, I might have to wait till they turn around. I don't think I can reach them from this grass. Come on, rations have been sparse lately. You should send somebody out hunting. Sorry. I guess you don't need to do that anymore. You're not going to be there to eat it. Oh, you're not a hammer guy. You're another shield guy. Now the question is, can I get behind you without you detecting me? It looks like I can. No, are you kidding me? That was bull. I tried to activate the silent strike and it wouldn't let me. Alright, slide over here, disappear from sight, and then roll back into these bushes.
I'm not giving up.
That was bull. Alright. A good way to introduce players to a new city is to let them roam free, but gently nudge them towards places you want them to go. Yeah. Yeah, like, let them go and look around, but, like, have places that you obviously have prepared for them. And when they get close to them, highlight them. It's a good way to, like, nudge them to places you want to go. There we go. I got a stealth kill on everyone. I had to friggin'... I futzed the stealth kill I wanted on that one, but I got the stealth kill on all of them, and that's what's important. Oh, died on the other side. Lower the gate! Alright, they're all gone.
End of the line, Outlanders.
Oh, there's
The
a...
device is gonna call a machine.
There was one suddenly alive that wasn't in the area. Oh, hello, Tide Ripper. It's okay, guys. I've taken out a few of these. I know how to do it. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. That was a... Oh, I freaking hate how much this thing's head moves sometimes. Like, whenever this thing does anything, its head moves, and it's so frustrating. Hello. I would like to do this, and I would like to avoid getting hit by your Purge Water attack, because if I get Purge Watered, I can't apply Elemental. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah, I'm stuck! Okay, and... Oh, no, it's still there. Oh, come frickin' on. Now it's gone. Okay, cool. Whatever.
Alright, I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
What did I just get from that for... Draw speed coil. Very nice. Okay, cool. Open the cell door.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not your fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
I think her outfit's really interesting because she has a mixture of
Still care about him.
It was 5 years
Utaru
ago.
along her
I didn't
Tenakth stuff.
abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Fashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
No
You were
regrets.
willing to wear a
No
disguise
regrets.
So that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
I do think that it's interesting that the Tenakth culture, so much so, is identity versus where you lived or where you were born.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. You must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sundom. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's gonna happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
Ooh, go Talana and her self-respect.
You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
A lightning hunter bow.
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Maybe we'll go do that now. I don't see why we wouldn't. Except for the fact that maybe I should focus on doing actual other side quests rather than just talking to NPCs. Speaking of, let's see, do I have any other miscellaneous quests? I could go do this real quick, since I'm kind of in the area. Okay. Okay.
Rebel outpost. I'm gonna have to find whoever's in charge and stop them from causing any more harm.
Foliage is moving strangely, isn't it?
Purge water ammo could hurt it.
Okay, this one's not going to be able to be accomplished completely, entirely stealthed. Because the fact that there's machines, there's just no way. I can probably take out all of the lone individuals going on, but there's no way I'm going to be able to take out, like, the Claw Strider and those Clamor Jaws all in, like, one hit. Which, to get through these things, you have to take them out in one hit or they alert everybody else. And with the humans, you can do that easily with the spear. Like, almost every human can be one shot with a spear. But the machines, you have to get, like, component tear, but then also a ton of damage when you get that component tear. Ugh. So this one's not going to be a stealth camp. I'll probably end up taking out the people who can sharpshoot me from above. And then probably just whip out my... Oh, maybe that guy. And then past that, I might just whip out the...
You trying to creep up on me?
No! Frick! Are you kidding me?
She shouldn't have come here! That's her! There! Get that Outlander! I've lost contact! I can't see her now!
Got you in my sights, Outlander!
I'll take you down! Well, go after her!
Okay, there we go. Clock strike. Whoa, Kate, hello. Come on, come on, come on. I don't like fighting those guys with the shields. I just think that they're annoying and not fun to fight.
There.
And like Regala's champion in the ultra hard is gonna be like one of the hardest fights for me.
Where's she gone, damn it?
Somewhere. You'll never know.
I said we needed more patrols.
Okay, are there any others? Okay, cool. Oh, there is one. Ah, I'm glad I looked. Are there? Because it doesn't look like it. Even you're not coming closer, which is annoying. Alright, I got the robots down in that one discovery, though. That Son of Prometheus spotting me was kind of frustrating, though. It randomly stopped and turned around when it had turned when they had turned around to go on their route back around the tree. Okay. Come on. You gonna come find me, or are you gonna stop looking for me, my guy? Decide. You know what? I'm just gonna come take out this lonesome wanderer over here. You didn't have eyes on... Whatever. I think this guy's gonna come, like, straight up towards this bush. I should be able to get a stealth kill without that other guy seeing me, hopefully. Sorry, this lady, not a guy. He still thinks I'm up there. Question is, do I think I could sneak up on him? Answer, I don't think so. I think I'm going to wait for him to not be seeing me and come back. And I'm on 2 minutes of ads on my watching stream on the side here? Crazy. It's so weird watching my phone charging while watching stream because I've seen it go up and down in battery percentage. Because I started at like 85 or 83 and I went up to like 97 at one point. And now I'm back down to 90 on my phone charging on the side. So that's weird. Come on, buddy. Come closer. Stop looking for me up there. I'm not up there. If this was a destructible environment, that thing would be collapsed by now. And they'd be like, oh, she's not there. Okay. I keep checking chat, expecting Fred Dev sent another thing. And then he hasn't. Weird. That's so weird. It says for me, it says ad break on OBS is going to end in 7 seconds. I still have a whole minute of ads still going on my phone. So that's interesting.
This one's got some of those tags I'm finding. Tugs. I should take them to Duca when I can.
I'm trusting you to all stay sharp.
Goodbye. Oh, come on. Come a little closer. Stop just staring at where my hands are. Come a little closer. That's it. Strike from below. Drop. Good job, Aloy. Now let's get out of here. Well, let's loot things and get out of here. Wait, what? I heard a rebel voice line, but where? Oh. Where were you just a second ago? Wait for this lady to turn around. Oh, are you kidding me? Whatever. Oh, I still got the stealth strike? Very nice. Search scrap part. Grab that. Grab this. Resonance container. I think that's a clamber jaw primary nerve. Very nice. Very nice. We love clamber jaw parts because I don't like fighting clamber jaws. I will have to go find an apex clamber jaw at some point, though, sadly. Alright, we come over here. We got this guy. I think that's another clamber jaw primary nerve. Very nice. More clamber jaw parts. This is going to just keep bugging me, so let's just grab it. Cool. Okay, I think I saw that there was, like, yeah, tons of loot over there, so let's go. I think it's just from the clamber jaw. I think they're just like resource piles. Ooh, let me in. Yeah, give me that.
Now that's a find.
That's the tail, and then yeah, these are just scrap piles. That's what I was looking for, the word. Scrap piles, do. Which, I mean, I get stuff from them, so that's always nice. Okay. Let's see here. I'm starting to run out of steam for stream. So we'll probably be done soon. Let's see. If I get one more skill point, I can get another upgrade. I can finish the upgrade of the one warrior skill that I was upgrading. Or I could just finish here and upgrade one of the ones that will upgrade for 3. We're making quite a good bit of progress. I still have some more outposts to do. So you know what? We're gonna finish stream here right after I go and trade in the remaining black boxes. I think that's gonna be the plan, because that means we'll have 3 collections complete, or is it 4 now? I think it's 3, because I think it's the black boxes. Yeah, I have not done all of the vistas. 5, well, okay. There's also the lenses, but I like hardly count that as a collection. Like, it is a collection, but the collectibles. Because we'll have all but the I mean, this ornament's from the DLC. I believe this vista's from the DLC. But we'll have all the black boxes. We'll have all the survey drones. We'll have all the signal lenses. And we'll have all of these except for the DLC one. Oh, right. I should probably go find the other 2 war totems. So those aren't marked at all, though. And then I don't know what these collectibles are. I think these are all DLC stuff. So. Let's pop over here.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Trade in recordings.
Hey, I have some more of the voices you're looking for.
I'm sure I can learn much from them.
Buy. 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 We just buy all of these. And there we go.
That's the last of the voices I can detect.
You found them all. I was worried that the Delvers would have looted them before they could be recovered. The voices of these ancient soldiers deserve to be held in honor, not sold as entertainment. I will make sure everyone who comes to listen knows that it was you who saved them for us. From one recording to all these, now I have the chance to learn so much about this forgotten war. Thank you. It will make me a better soldier, a better Tanakh.
Alrighty. There we go. Completed black boxes. Oh, right. We get Wings of the Ten from that. That's a elemental blast sling, I think. Kind of forgot we got that. That's what we got from Talana. Oh, Purge Water arrows. Kind of forgot that this was a whole thing, too. Oh, right. It's the two blasts and then the advanced blast, the normal blast, and it's sticky. I think adhesive was underbuffed. They should have made it stronger since it was a new elemental type. Same thing with plasma. They both should have been stronger to make because they were new. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Between streams, what I might do... I wish I could just fast travel to that Vista Point. Between streams, what I might do is I might do some more of the glitch, the duplication glitch, specifically for coiling out my weapons. And I might write down what quests I want to do specifically to get the coils and weaves I want. So... but we'll see what happens.
We're fighting immortals from the stars now?
No, I'll let this conversation happen.
What's next? Wizards from the moon?
Yes, wizards from the moon. I have something in here to do still, right? Right, Fireclaw and Thunderjaw. You know what? I'll do this Fireclaw right now. Then I'll do this Thunderjaw once I get a primary nerve. I need to get a couple of primary nerves. So I might do some, like, actual hunting, too, between streams. For, like, upgrades and stuff. Let's craft. I gotta go back out to the campfire to save. They should have added some sort of, like, fake campfire in here. Did stream crash? What just happened to my phone? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna turn my phone off for now. My phone is trying to switch cell providers right now because my cell provider got bought out. Apex Trimmer Tusk. I need so many Apex Trimmer Tusk stuff right now. I have... Oh, right. I duplicated them. So, of course, I have 23 Apex Slaughter Spine Hearts. Me, forgetting that I had already done some duplication glitches. Granted, I only did it twice, which means I had, like, 8 of them. Which is kind of crazy, still. Saved up. Alright. That's going to be it for today's stream, though, guys. I will run back to the campfire on stream and then get out of here. Like I said, I might do some more dupe glitching. I might just do some machine hunting in between streams. We'll see what I feel like doing is the thing. Again, I'm not going to collect collectibles or anything like that off stream. I decided not to do that once I did the once I got into the second stream of Zero Dawn. I was like, this is actually kind of, they're all kind of unique, so I kind of want to wait and do them on stream. So that's going to be the same thing with this one. All the collectibles will be gotten on stream. So yeah, that will be it. Thanks for coming, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.